Alright, so we go through. Oh no. Oh shit. This is bad. This is bad news, bears. What is up, dudes? It's Jeremy. We're moving on to the next episode of Destiny the Taken King. And so you can see here, I'm fast forwarding a little bit because all that I'm doing is dicking around at the tower after finishing the last mission, which is essentially all that the tower's for, is for dicking around. And you buy some new stuff and you get some gifts and all kinds of goodies. You check your mail. Of course, I never have any, but I always check it. And so we're going to move on here in just a sec. Shitting ball sacks, dudes. I had an issue with the recording, and so we're back. We're a little bit into the mausoleum. I apologize for that, but it's going to be way too much for me to go back, and I promise you, you did not miss much. You may have noticed I have a new rifle. That's one of the gifts that I got on my adventures in the tower. On the tower, or however you'd like to word it. So we're in the mausoleum. We're just taking out more taken dudes. Essentially, that's all that we're doing. The same thing that we've been doing since the beginning of this entire series. Put it down. So again, lots of conflict that we're just jumping into. Is it necessary? I don't know, but like I said before, I can't not get in on the action, so here I am. Just making it rain and fucking storm on these bitches. So that thing is huge. You see that on the right. We're gonna get there. But I'm scared. Primus time. Oh man. It was a perfect name toss. It did absolutely nothing, but it was perfect. Alright. I don't know that I'll last much longer, Ghost. Let's see what we got here. Take out the little dudes, right? And then take out the big dude. Some people say you cut the snake's head off and something happens and the snake dies. I like to think that it's easier to take all of its little scales off at once. What just happened to that thing? What just happened to him? So our objective here is to get this portal to open up, and that's really all the direction that we have right now. Not very specific tasking.
Tolan spoke of statues the Hive used to navigate ruptures.
Okay.
We'll look for them.
Looking for statues. Oh, I see one. Right in plain sight. What are you doing, straggler? Get dead like the rest of your crew. Alright. Oh, I saw another one. Moving on up. Here we are.
I'll see if it's still active.
It doesn't look very active. Man, but it does look like an alien. So much like an alien.
It's linked to the rupture, but I can't understand how the Hive control it. Let's try another statue.
More statues. I bet we have to get 3 statues. And then what are you doing? Oh, a group of stragglers. Come on, homeboys. How about we don't? Dang. Should have had the 4-for-4 headshots. Didn't get it. Very disappointed in myself. But I do like this new rifle, so it's all good.
Yes, the statues control where the rupture leads. They could deliver us to Oryx.
They could. One of 2. I definitely scanned 2 already. So, how about a little help there, Iris? Iris? This is one of those points where I should just Google a map or Google how to find them. But I refuse to do that. I will find out. And most of you will click off this video in that time, but I will still be able to take pride in knowing that I did not cheat. Really. But where in the hell is that last statue? Can I just jump into that beam of light? That's a huge beam of light. I'm sure it'll send me somewhere. Ghost, you got any tips? No, because you're useless. Absolutely useless. Look, I scanned 2 statues already. So can you get off my dick and show me where the portal is? Oh, oh my gosh, really? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's hidden in a pile of garbage. What are you doing here?
Something's happening at the rupture.
What's happening? Don't scare me like that, Ghost. You know I don't like to be scared. Oh god, and now I'm scared. Alright, so we go through. Oh no, oh shit. This is bad. This is bad news, bears. Go away, go away. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Good nade. Alright, careful, Jer. Don't back ourselves up into a corner. Ooh, I just realized something else. I didn't get a chance to show off my new suit. I got a new color scheme. It looks great. No heavy ammo. Way to waste like 30 seconds. Alright, headshots, headshots. Come on, make them count. They don't really count if you shoot them in the arm thrice and then in the head once. Thrice is 3 times, dudes. Dang. Put his mouth right on the barrel of my gun. Enter the rapture. Rupture. Rupture. Learn how to read. Okay, so thousands of zombies come out of the portal and they're like, yeah, go ahead and go through that. It makes a whole lot of sense. Oh. Nope. Not happening.
Going that way.
Yeah, I don't think we are either,
Then it's
Ghost.
true. Only the Ascendant can will a rupture to
So we have to ascend.
There's something ascendant passing through right now.
Oh my god, another one of these guys. Great. Well, I'm fucked. If you KT fucked. Alright, let's regroup, let's strategize. We're gonna use cover behind us. We're gonna make our way in a little half circle, alright? We're gonna take this mofo out. Jer Styley. 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 Alright. Concentrate. Focus on your inner storm color. Fuck, I'm getting railed right up the bing. Alright, now get up there. Get on! This is surprisingly not as effective. I probably have to be closer, but I thought that would still be a little more effective than it was. Which way? I think he's on the right. Or the left? The left. See, and this is why I choose scout rifles, is because yes, it has a slower fire rate, but your shots really count, and that's what I really need. And it's more accurate. More accuracy is always, of course, awesome. Oh, and there we go. Okay. No, okay, there he is. Not a fan of when I lose him, but okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, got him in the left wing. Gotcha, bitch. The Bat Wing. Anybody see that movie, Waiting? So they play the ball game, right? Or I don't know what you would call it. Basically, you have to get your friends to look at your dick And so when I say that out loud, it sounds really, really weird and not cool or fun in any way. Well, it's not cool either way, but and man, it's also very weird of me to say it's fun, but let's just say it's funny, right? And one of your moves is the Batwing. So anybody that's unfamiliar, the Batwing, and I can't believe that I'm getting into this on this Let's Play, but the Batwing is essentially when you roll your scrotum out in a flat manner so that it looks thin and veiny like a Batwing. And that is your street education of the day. Now, let's finish this fool and get back to where we're at, which is just, you know, destiny and not dicks.
The rupture is closed.
Good. Don't ever open it back up, Ghost.
For Ascendant Hive.
Then how do we reach Oryx?
Become your
Supercharged,
Become
level 32. So in the last video, I think I leveled up to level 30 at the end. I have played a couple of online games in between, and so all that I'm really playing when I do that is deathmatch. I've played a couple Clash playlists, but nothing too crazy because deathmatch is honestly just the most entertaining to me. I know the other games are fun because they have different objectives and, you know, it's a whole nother realm, but there's something that's just what's primarily appealing to me is regular old deathmatch. So this might be the first mission I have 0 deaths. We're gonna move on to the next mission, dudes, so subscribe if you want to see the rest of those. Feel free to like, comment. You can check out my other series as well, and leave a request if you want to see another game. I'm on PlayStation exclusively, so make sure it's a PlayStation game, and as always, thanks for watching, dudes.